So, I've been a very bad boy. A very, very, very bad boy. And don't worry, I'm not going to get all 50 Shades on you. I've been shopping. And I'm kind of, somewhere between impressed and horrified right now. So, we'll roll with the punches, and is the I've been a very bad boy Bookhaul. Oh boy. So first things first, I picked up The High Lord, book 3. I love this series, and these are all rereads. They're a fantastic series of fantasy novels. I'm a huge fan, so very happy that I finally have book 3, because I've been looking for this for an absolute age. Thank you, random charity shop in Bury St Edmunds. Gladiatrix. Again, a random pickup. This was on my list because it kept coming up on my Amazon recommended based on a couple of books that I bought. I know nothing about it, but it's meant to be very good. For 30p, I'm not arguing with that. This bad boy. Again, another book that I've heard people talk about, and it was in my library sale, so I picked it up. Yeah, we'll see what happens. This is meant to be very good. It gets a lot of high ratings, and a lot of people are very interested in this, and I've heard many, many good things, so for 30p again, you can't go wrong. Guilty pleasure time. I love every single one of these books. I've read them all cover to cover, and progressively rereading them over the years. And again, this was found in the charity bucket of the charity shop for 10p. I was sent this bad boy from Titan. Didn't know anything about it. I requested it. They asked me to read it, so here it is. It looks interesting, and side note, how slightly obsessed with these covers right now. It just looks really interesting. I like mysterious novels. I like supernatural. I like magical realism. So we'll see what it's like, and we'll go from there. I was also sent this from the publisher, thank you again. Basically a psychological thriller. I know nothing about this as such. I only know the writer. I had the great pleasure of meeting her many years ago, before she was well known, in a writer's workshop, and I just can't wait to give this an interesting go. I like psychological thrillers. I like thrillers in general, so I'm very happy. Once Upon a Dream, A Twisted Tale. I'm a Disney geek. Anyone who knows me knows that, and I want to get all of these slowly but surely. So this is a redo of Sleeping Beauty, and it's what if she didn't wake up? The handsome prince is poised to kiss the beautiful sleeping princess, live happily ever after. But as soon as his lips touch hers, he falls into a deep sleep. Clear that the tale is far from over. Now Princess Aurora must escape a dangerous and magical land, created from her very own dreams. Yeah, Disney geek, so don't judge me. Assassin's Creed, The Secret Crusade. I've been desperately trying to track these down in decent condition for a long time. Again, library sale. So yes, Assassin's Creed Unity and Assassin's Creed Forsaken, all for exactly the same reason. So the publisher sent me these. This is meant to be a phenomenal series. I like spy stuff. I like kind of retro spy novels. I like things set in the 40s. It's my era, so yeah, I'm giving these a go. We'll see what they're like. I heard many good things, and I only ever request books that I've heard people talk about, because I don't want to be sent something and think, oh, I don't like this. Not read these yet, but I'm definitely, I say not read that, I just started book 1, so here they are. I am not going to attempt to pronounce the writer's name. I picked up Out. This book has been on my list. I love Japanese crime novels. I'm a huge fan of this writer. This one is one that I've not read by them yet. So, happy. I also picked up The Boy on the Bridge. This is simple. I love The Girl with All the Gifts. I think it's a phenomenal book. I saw this in the works for £1 in their sales bucket. So I can't wait to get my teeth into this. And I mean, I love this kind of zombie post-apocalyptic stuff, but it's not The Walking Dead. It's flipped on its head, and it's done in such an interesting and unique way. And I've had the pleasure of reading part of this because I was sitting in the library reading it one day, so I can't wait to finish this book. Finally, a guilty pleasure is that I collect certain books. Not many people know this about me, but I do collect certain books, and I'm very selective over who and what I collect. So I collect Philip Pullman, his Dark Materials, in varying editions. And I was in a charity shop and I saw the American edition of the 10th anniversary of Philip Pullman's Northern Lights, whereas you guys overseas know it, the Golden Compass. We do not like the name change in America. This will always be the Northern Lights. It's also mildly censored. All of his work, these three, the whole series of his Dark Materials is censored in the US, and I'm going to do a video soon about all of those, which I'm editing right now, which is taking a lot of work. But I picked this up because it was £1 and it's quite a pretty edition, and in the back it has Jordan College notes and papers and things. It's just a really nice edition. Although, to be honest, if you're an American and you've only read the Golden Compass or the American versions, please pick out the UK versions. You'll be quite surprised. So tell me, guys, have you read any of these? What did you think? What do you did you enjoy them? What books have you got this month, and what would you guys recommend to me?